Now we go to the peninsula where this storm toppled a building scaffolding today. The debris blocked part of a main roadway for several hours and damaged 3 vehicles. KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary joining us now live from San Mateo. And Jesse, you had a chance to talk today with someone who was in their car when that scaffolding came crashing down.
Alex, that's right, and boy, was that person fortunate, along with 2 other motorists who were in vehicles directly behind that person. Standing on El Camino Real here at eastbound 4th Avenue here in San Mateo, and this is another problem spot for traffic. They have diverted one lane, or all of the traffic that's heading southbound. They've diverted that onto one narrow northbound lane to get around all the work that you see going on there in the street. That's not the actual collapsed scaffolding. That's just what they are taking down now from the building because of the collapse. This after 3 drivers who just happened to be driving when the scaffolding all came down. In downtown San Mateo, an extra-large version of pickup sticks. Workers from Junction Scaffolding clearing the southbound lanes of El Camino Real at East 4th Avenue. This after the metal and wood temporary structure on the outside of a building in the 300 block of El Camino Real comes crashing down.
I bought it just in late October. Yeah, just about a month ago. Plates came in 2 days ago.
Herman Singh's recently purchased 2020 Chevy could be headed to the scrap heap. Around 10:45 Monday morning, Singh was making a left turn from El Camino onto 4th when falling scaffolding hit and damaged his car.
All of a sudden, I just felt this huge pressure. I thought somebody rear-ended me, but my car didn't move forward, so I looked back and all the glass and everything was gone.
A total of 3 vehicles, all in the turning lane, were damaged. Only 1 person suffered minor injuries, but was not taken to a hospital.
No, normally it's very busy in this area most times of the day, especially during this time frame this morning. And then, so yeah, I mean, we look at it as we were very lucky. There could have been some serious injuries.
The city's building inspector was on scene for part of the day investigating the collapse. Experts say strong winds are capable of downing scaffolding.
Well, because scaffolding is typically going to be up for a few weeks or a few months, it's considered a temporary structure. I think the wind very likely is the reason, but maybe the scaffolding really wasn't designed for what it could have been.
It's one of those freaky things. You wouldn't think it would happen here in San Mateo, but it's Mother Nature.
We reached out to Junction Scaffolding to talk about this project, how long the scaffolding had been up, if they had any problems with it before. We have not heard back. Additionally, I reached out to building management. They also declined to comment. Again, one southbound lane has been diverted into the northbound lanes to get around the work that's going on. If you can, you want to try to avoid this area of San Mateo, at least for the time being, downtown San Mateo. Try to avoid this. I know it's the rush, but maybe another way around because traffic is really bottlenecking here because of the diversion, and they've had to squeeze the 3 northbound lanes down to 2. We'll update you coming up in the next hour. We're live in downtown San Mateo. Jesse Gary, KTVU, Fox 2 News. We'll head back to you.
Yeah, certainly that's an area to avoid this afternoon. Jesse, thank you.